Revolving credit plays such a huge role in your credit report and score. So much so, it's difficult to achieve great credit without them. Credit cards is where a lot of people get themselves in trouble. So FICA Advantage want to see that you can manage credit cards responsibly. That's why credit cards are so important. Having no credit cards on your credit report means you could be leaving 100 points or more on the table. To maximize your credit score, you should have a minimum of 3 revolving accounts. A minimum of 3 credit cards in good standing is going to show FICA Advantage that you know how to manage credit. But what if your credit isn't strong enough to get approved for a credit card? Or maybe you got in a little over your head in the past with credit cards and you're a little nervous about getting credit cards again. I promise, neither of those reasons is going to be a problem for you. In the upcoming strategy videos, I'll teach you how to use credit cards correctly so you don't get in trouble. Second, in this video, I'll show you how you can start getting credit cards right now. Now, this is assuming you have less than 3 credit cards in good standing on your credit report. If your credit scores are below 620, or if you have 1 or more charge-offs or collection accounts on your credit report, you have 2 fantastic options. The first is getting a secured credit card, which I'll cover in this video. Second is getting added as an authorized user, and we're going to talk about that in the next video. If you're not familiar with secured credit cards, it's pretty straightforward. You give a bank a small deposit, and they give you a credit card equal to that deposit. Most banks offer secured credit cards, so getting one from your bank is going to be easy. But make sure your bank reports secured credit cards to all 3 credit bureaus. Some banks don't, and that defeats the entire purpose. If you're looking for the easiest and fastest way to get a secured credit card without stress, I suggest visiting the personal offer section and getting one of the cards there. We've chosen banks who specialize in helping people with challenged credit, and they offer secured credit cards that have some big advantages over typical secured credit cards. For example, the Capital One Secured MasterCard allows you to deposit as little as $49 to get a $200 or $300 credit limit. The Open Sky Secured Credit Card doesn't even check your credit. It's a guarantee approval, so there's no hard inquiry on your credit report. You can apply online and have a new credit card approval in a few minutes, and both of those cards report to all 3 bureaus. Now, full disclosure, when our subscribers get a credit card from our website, those credit card providers do pay us a few dollars, and that helps us to keep the Credit Versio software free. Here's a valuable tip when getting a secured credit card. Don't leave a big deposit. If the minimum required deposit is $200, then just deposit $200. A higher credit limit does not mean you're going to have a higher credit score. FICA Advantage don't care if your credit card has a $200 limit or a $200,000 limit. It's how you use the credit card, and I'm going to teach you that in the video called How to Use Credit Cards Like a Pro. Again, if you don't have any credit cards, or maybe just 1 or 2, secured cards is a great option. In the next video, I'll give you the second strategy for rebuilding good credit quickly as an authorized user.